there, guys. I was just messing around and I ended up launching the rocket, so it's like a bit of a scuff recording. This was in the middle of still getting resources. Oh no, 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 no. Question, can I stop it and ask it to just go back to Navis? So I simply don't have enough. So no more lasers apparently. That is sad. That is very sad. Luckily we are not losing too many resources. This platform simply does not have enough power. We're back at Navis, and what we're gonna do is take you Okay, so now what are we going to do? First and foremost, we have to build again from scratch. Okay. Then I need crushers. And I need you crushing metallic ore. Okay. We just do this. That way metallic ore gets crushed into these substances. And then what I need is furnaces. Okay. Okay, now why would I do that? Simply because you are filtered to only things. So this way that happens. Okay, so this will be smelting. Side lasers are not enough. Okay, I just copy this and paste it here. Oh wow. Okay. So this, and then I'll just take this, and you make me ammo. For that, yeah, I need copper and steel, but fine. I control Z हो गया. Okay, we'll be requesting more, but this just extends the platform a lot more. This way it just works, kind of. Yeah, I want you to request some repair modules also, please. It worries me that you are damaged. That is fine. And then but I'm gonna take you again. Just pop you down. And have these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm doing is, now that I have seen how bad the defense for my space station was, I've completely given up on the idea of, well, completely given up on the idea of using laser. I have some lasers, but I simply don't have enough energy to keep them active. This way we have a wall, a defensive wall. What I don't even care about is, sorry, I don't even care about collecting all the asteroids. I just need to be able to defend myself. So you are requesting a lot. A lot of stuff. Still, luckily we did not lose a major chunk of our supplies. That's fine. Ice and carbon will be eaten here. The thing is, I need to set up how to take out excessive stuff. Ice is fine because this keeps ice at 51. You only work when you are greater than 50, you stop. But I'll always have some ice so that you are fine. You are eating some steel. So carbon, ice and iron, all of it is being eaten down there. Then these two are supplying all the furnaces, which are supplying all the ammo productions, which will be feeding the guns. And for guns to be fed, I need platforms to come up. Why is it not on the way? Request satisfied is not enough. Actually, going to pause thrust. I don't need you working. The animation for these is lovely. What I can do is just double down. Or just take my copy. Take you. Ahead. And this should be enough, I imagine. Okay, yeah. What I might need are these combinator, arithmetic combinators. I don't know how these works. Output and signals used to control these. I don't know how to use. These I really don't know how to use. I might have to watch it, but this is the new upgraded area, ship area I have, kind of. You need repairs. And this will be a lot of firepower. I'm hoping these would be able to supply enough to a degree that I don't have to worry about it. So it will double it out. Oh, okay. Solar is not enough to power this. It never was, it never will be. We need more, just more of everything. I'd be able to use these more, but I don't think so. I have to. Power is fine. Got some more solar panels, but why are we getting more? I guess just requesting stuff. Because our base is now just working on modules, which will eventually be fixed. And then we can start stockpiling things on the base. Metal chunks are starting to roll out. Anything that is extra is no longer. We have iron, we have some copper. Okay, you are requesting this now. These are enough. Some of them have been used, but that's fine. It will be used. Okay. So this way, even if something happens, it has to fight its way through a lot. And what I need is walls. Where is walls? Okay, okay. Okay, that's just a wall, heavily defended wall, which is daisy chain feeds each other. And like this, I'll keep this pattern in. And for belts, I need to. Oof, okay. So this way it will balance the ammunition out somehow. This works and all. So this kind of makes improvements. I think it will be heavier, but the natural flow has been made of brick. I could put some lasers in just to like be there. But I think power might work. I don't know, man. I don't know. I severely underestimated how much firepower we needed. And lasers, man, energy is something I just didn't have enough of. So I'm hoping this wall would assist. What is stopping us here? The rockets, okay. So rockets are working. Do I have repair kits being made? I don't. Oh, wait. Repair. Okay. This is very important because, well, I want the base to be able to defend itself when needed. That will be fine. Another rocket goes in. Why are you struggling? Okay, plastic is there. I'm imagining our plastic supply, yep, has stabilized. Some more of these going in. Plastic has stabilized. So now copper is again the issue. For fixing copper, I need to make a dedicated smelting area. This is not going to be enough. This is not enough now. This won't be enough later. That's simply the. I simply can't smelt enough copper here. And that's just how it is. But what I can do is have a dedicated smelter line of copper coming in. So just having a smelter somewhere here. You know how this copper is here? I can take this station out, have all the copper come in, spread out, go into giant smelters, have another station put in somewhere from like below and come down. Because, well, cliff is in the way. If not, I would have preferred to have a station from here. Just like a loop coming in and out. Copper goes in, it gets all smelted, goes down. And just have like a overkill amount of it. I did have a base which works very well, but it had cliffs disabled, so I never had to worry about cliffs. I hate that I'm playing with cliffs on. Of course, many people would say that playing with cliffs is the natural game and all. I hate cliffs. If I could change one thing from this playthrough, it will be removing cliffs. That would make the gameplay a lot more cleaner. Okay, what were we making? I forgot. I actually forgot what we were making. Okay. This is a good thing I've made. This is how I usually do the entire smelting area in most of my bases. That just makes it that I have a dedicated area where everything can be made easily. If I need something made in bulk, then I add it to the bus, else almost everything can be made using robots. And that is the biggest benefit. As you can see, as soon as the production starts, it is requesting and sending it up. That helps. I need not worry about you. I simply don't have any. So now that I am not consuming a metric load of fuel, this should also be stabilizing. Kind of, yeah. This is stabilizing. This has become a lot more. I need to increase the amount of them. I have a lot of light oil, but I guess I'll keep it because if light oil completely stockpiles, then that means heavy oil could be like secured. Like start stocking up on heavy oil, that will eventually get converted to light oil, that will eventually get converted to petroleum. So petroleum has stabilized because I don't even know why it's stabilized. I guess we are just not crafting as much as we were. So most of the stock stuff has been working, and now the bottleneck is copper again, which was the original bottleneck, I'm not gonna lie. That is fine. This is the bottleneck, like we're not even using half the abilities we have, we're just using like 1/4 of how much we could be making. And that is more, the reason I'm asking for them is mainly because space platform, the original space platform makes a lot of things. So this one just fix this one just fix this. So these two keep the amount at 50. Anything extra goes in, and anything that is goes in just goes out. All the excessive stuff gets thrown out from here, so that way the belts stay clean. Currently this is the only thing keeping the belt flowing. That's how it all works. Carbon comes in from being crushed and all. These crushers work, clear carbon, and then it all gets added to the belt. And that's how it gets cycled. Like a lot of carbon coming in, so if the carbon amount exceeds, which is it is not exceeding right now. You're not reading the entire belt, you are reading the entire belt. So yeah, exactly 50. As soon as this adds more in, that is. So this is working. I don't think I have to touch it at all. And as soon as more stuff comes in, it just goes. I could also just add like a singular stuff, just taking what is iron ore in and just start dropping iron ore down to the planet, but I don't need to. Not yet, at least. Later, copper and iron will be shipped in because I guess expanding is just annoying. Yeah, got uranium. And everything in this world was set to default. That is fine. Later, most instead of like transporting through trains like how we are doing it here, I think I'll have liquid, like lava processing. I don't know what it is, but I've seen pictures of it, and apparently it's supposed to be better. These two coal, I don't think I'll be touching. The good thing about that is that these are eating a lot of carbon. So a lot of carbon just gets freed. Carbon is half the energy in joules than compared to coal, but carbon is 100% free. So as you can see, even if I run out, these will keep on asking for more. So I can run out of coal, but this way carbon will always be present. And that is the important part. Other than that, okay, we are still able to just. You are out. Okay, so this way it will get reconnected. Yeah. More ice gets dropped in. I can hold a lot of stuff in here, it's fine. I don't really care. The metallic asteroids, I don't even know why I have them. I guess they'll just be there as a collective item. I have plenty of space science. Only thing is I'm not researching anything right now. So now that we have confirmed that, copper is a problem. And maybe it is about high time I fix the copper issue. Oh, no. Copper just didn't stop working. Ah, how did I manage to do that? I don't actually need this balancer, but I guess it's fine. How it is happening, I could have a giant smelting area pushing copper up also, and all of this can just be like underground, switch it up. And the rocket going up is good. Okay, so these are fine, they are working as fast as they can. These are working, these are just not fast enough. So I guess a dedicated area just making these would be fine. This is just for the rockets a little bit. This is where most of my plastic is being used. Plastic is fine. Plastic is mainly used for red circuits. My bottleneck has become, what was it? Green science, yeah, this belt. And it is starving even more than it was. Oh, because I somehow managed to cut my copper. That was stupid. How did I manage to destroy copper then? I didn't even realize I cancelled it. But okay, copper. I need the copper to flow continuously. This is not enough. What I can do is just take this. Okay, the stone has been added. More belts are here. This goes in. This was just more copper is coming in. That's all. The only thing this adds is that the copper gets supplied more. That is the only upgrade. I guess it gets rebalanced here. So yeah, it just stacks up better. No more free spaces on the belts. That way it just melts faster, I guess. That's about it. Nothing new. Now what I can add a lot of is taking, which is the internal one. Wait. If I take this, I think I'll just work with this one only now. I take copper smelter and I just start placing it down here. I can take copper up and in. Why would I do that? Or why would I not? Oh, look at the bots just coming in, man. That is perfect. That is what you need. That is what you like to see. Just takes a kick out of that. And with this, if I need more copper, I can just grab. And the remaining two would be for future iron if I ever need more. And that is the benefit of having bots, because I was just simply able to build it. Now, how would I want to take it out? Yeah, that is fine. This is pure spaghetti, but at this point, I guess I just need to clear enough. Question: do I power? Where are you getting power? Okay, the download station. Okay. Okay. So this way I have more copper being smelted in. Honestly, it is spaghetti, not gonna lie. It is pure spaghetti. अपने को ये भी नहीं चाहिए. We don't need this. Okay, and this way we have more copper coming in. And the one thing I can't do. This is better. Okay, so somehow with this spaghetti, our copper supply has been doubled. So with this, a lot more copper comes in because we are getting proper copper in. Our copper line should be going in, and green circuits are finally full after so long. So let's go. Green circuits are coming in properly, and we are getting a full belt of green circuits out. So now our green circuits have been fixed, and because green circuits are fixed, our red circuits are doing better. What is stopping you? Well, first and foremost, you need productivity modules. Nah. Maybe I should have another upgrade planner in. And we'll take you to you with module slots. Let's just take production. We don't need the outside one, we just need the inside one. So that way red circuits are also doing good. Great. I just increased how many more modules we need, but that is fine. Green circuits get half and half here. Getting more belts in, so green, but then it again restacks at the green. Is fine, red is fine, so blue circuits are also working very well. And with that, a lot of problems have been resolved on the main base. Now that our main base is doing much better, we have plastic fixed, we have green circuits fixed, ammunition is fine, military science is doing great, we don't need to worry about military science, the green science is fine, the red science is fine, blue science is fine, space science is working brilliantly, iron is okay, copper is lovely, even if we're not getting enough copper in. There are some gaps, but that is fine, it will stabilize on itself. That is fine, but that way we are consuming a lot more copper, which I'm perfectly fine with. A lot of fine, honestly. What I can do is just take these two also and connect them. This is fine. I'm getting annoyed by how many times I've said fine. Okay, we have fixed petroleum. Light oil is almost stacked up. Heavy oil is non-existence. Existence existing. Okay, you are also coming in. You're barely getting any fuel in though, so that is bad. We have water. We have a water surplus somehow. The belts are being restocked. We would have to run to a different planet soon, so it is a good thing. We have set it up a lot of things which were bad. Now, suddenly, now that copper is fine, iron is struggling. And that's just the nature of the game. That's just how the game runs. Now, what I can do is bring all 4 lines of iron in, keep like a one separate line for steel, and just convert all of this to iron, and have a dedicated line just bringing 4 lines of copper in that just goes straight. That is doable. It gets divided fairly annoyingly. We have copper, we got iron, and okay. So the base is working fine. The smooth flow of the base has been achieved. We go for this platform. Guns are there. They just need ammo. Let's hoping to get some ammunition in. Ammunition is waiting on more stuff. What are you waiting on? Okay, more platform. That is something we desperately need to send. And where is the platform being made here? What are you running out of? You know what? I think you just need more speed. Yeah. You're fine. I'll just 100 so that we can make 100 platforms at once instead of one. Okay, more platform being sent up. So, what do you guys think? Do you like tell me in the comments? Do you think this platform is fine? If not, we might after another test run, I might have to switch again. For now, I've just like retrofitted the front end to be much more armored up. A dedicated ammo production area with as many guns as my brain thought would be enough. As you can see, more got placed in, more guns got in. just need another supply of it. We mainly need a lot of platforms. But it's fine, platforms are there, guns are coming in, stuff is getting built. Yeah, the platform is taking a while. Oof, where? Oh, you're directly getting it from the source, I see. What I can do is just like copy, because we need a few of these. Paste here. Back. These are fine. Why do you have... I don't think it was making anything, so that kind of confuses me, but okay. A lot of logistic bots just there trying to get work done. And as I can see, we have some quality bots as well. With this, I can enable you again and you again. And with that, our logistics robot supply and the other robots, logistics and construction robots will be fine. Okay, so that helps. A lot of movement, way too much movement, but important movement because we need to send platforms. And lots of platforms at that. So we are making 4 of these are making platforms. Those 4 will be removed later as things stand. Yes, bots going crazy, I guess. Yeah, from the map it just looks weird. So much movement. Blue circuits is there. Luckily nothing is asking for blue circuits. That is our green circuits, which is fine. I think that buffer is good. Red circuits buffer is also good, and blue I guess I never gave it a buffer, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I want an entire chest filled with blue circuits. That would be perfect. So that's why my base is always consuming stuff. That fixes it a lot. I have military science, that is perfectly fine. Now our bot. See, this is basically Factorio. We were struggling with copper all this time. I fixed copper, instantly we are struggling with iron. And that's just the nature of the game. That is just how the game works. Now what I can do is just be like switch, switch, switch. And with this we just snap it here. And instantly this is not working. What I can do is just take the belt out. Just take it out here, and if it's the... I'm hoping it's the exterior one that I've destroyed here. So this one will go out, and I can just use the exterior line now. That means this entire can be removed, and I'll just smelt it here, as it is already stockpiling there. and this is the full copper renovation. So copper smelting just get added here. Iron smelting could be moved up. I think I still prefer doing it through this. But before I add that, this entire thing that I made, oh god, I'm instantly removing it because now I won't be needing this. Control Z. We can't destroy water. Water very important, man. Okay, so that fixes it, kind of. Now I guess I'm just embracing the spaghetti. Now the pots will just go and build this. This was only one line of it is. What are you there for? Interesting. So now I suddenly don't need any of this. This entire just becomes absolutely worthless to me. And at this point I just feel like I should get rid of the other one also. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that does not work. This I needed to worry about. And these I don't need to worry about. Okay. This way the base just gets cleaned up a bit. Okay. Isn't that interesting? I can just do all this from just on the map, somewhere on the map. Okay, you are also not sending anything. You are out. You're out. You're out. You know what? Take all of this out and that. Take this entire junction out. Need to fix all of that. So this space gets opened up for whatever expansion we want. And a lot of copper and copper ore just gets added to the robo network. This is more than enough storage for my base somehow. Well, buffer storage. No. And that is fine. This will keep. Now this is good, this compact, but that station is also fine. Yeah, I think the fixes I did has worked somehow. I want these to just get the work done first. Eat up all the coal, copper, whatever you have. And use it, clean it, and then work with it. I think this is fine. So this will enable this up. Okay. So I've been just. Where am I? Well, I'm somewhere standing on the base. And I have somehow just redid most of the stuff I have here. To cut you up. And I just want you to move one block up. And bots just comes in waves, clears everything out. And I like how the bots work. Like everything was placed here, so the belts are coming back in, the inserters and everything that was taken has been readjusted, replaced. I want this, I want this, I want you to do a few. The best part, I could just take one of you, put you in, instead of having that circuit be like that, I could just send you up. Of course, it will become a half a built-in. Okay, so this way these two would work. And the iron goes in. Of course, this is not a full belt of iron, so this is the current symbol. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So let's enable that side also. So that works. Yeah, so this is the entire iron smelting, fully refurbished, fully made. So properly, I guess mid-game iron would be better because, well, it is not producing enough because the belts could be better. This is there. I'll copy you in. Okay, perfect. Control V. And I can just do this. Okay. 3 lines of iron coming in, the iron consumption increases, you're fine, and you're fine. So almost full belts coming in. That is fine, because I'm hoping it will backstock. These are fine, they go in. That way iron will come in, so our green circuits can start working again, because we just killed my green circuits production completely. Oh, I have 2 storages for green circuits, I see. The green circuits got completely crippled, which they should be getting kicked up again. And here we go, we are getting more fuel in. Fuel for these to keep on chucking it in. Still has some wood from the early old days. So cool. Completely renovated our smelting area. Iron smelting has been set up well. Copper smelting has been set up well. And copper smelting has this issue solved. Okay. Okay, let them be built. Iron is now in properly all the way. Iron, stone, this is fine, that is working, these are fine. That is being consumed very fast, but more just got in. This somewhat is balancing it, I don't know how. Is this just in a very fucked up manner? That seems balanced to me. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. So these are fine. Copper is coming in at a good rate. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Check, check, check. Oh. This a proper production would be achieved. So in this part we were able to completely renovate how we are smelting our iron and copper right near the base. I like this, I like that. It has some goofiness at the starting, but I can manage that. It is fine. I can live with that. This is perfect. I like this grid. This dedicated grid it has. And a tank. That is fine. So our smelting areas have been kind of set up. We have a decent supply of fuel, well, crude oil to petroleum to light oil. Heavy oil is struggling, but heavy oil is being converted to light oil, so that is perfectly fine. And our copper supply is fine because now we'll be chugging in a lot of copper coming in from here. That is fine. So copper from here, stone from here. I can tap into that iron and just make another one. Just keep the circle, tap it, bring it over in, so it will store up, send it out. These three are still here. That can be tapped. For this, I can just take it and down to the same station. You could be maybe belt straight, and yeah. So instead of having outside smelting area is still part of my main base. That I can live with. This tank is fine, 2 tanks are there. This thing is defended, kind of. I need some raiders. Okay. That way I'll have some vision all over this area as well. The radars I'll have to handcraft. I currently don't have any mechanism that like uses radars, whatever it is. So I'll just handcraft like these. I'll send 6 of them in. I keep one. Okay, cool. So I have 4. I've put placed in plenty. Got some gears and stuff in. Perfect. These are building. Let's check our space station. Still a work in progress. Because the belt is completely stacked. You're fine, you're fine. You all are still on the process of being made. You to get ammo, few of them need to be made. Ammo is well stockpiled, so we can't do much about that. Mm, 30 item. Eight. Okay. I don't really care about anything. We just want things to die fast. So we still have to give it some time. You are full. You're full. So you two are working as intended. You're working as intended. We go to this station. Okay. Take the green wire. Take it. Take you. No. It's a reed belt. All belts. And what do we have the most of? Almost everything is needed somewhere. That is fine. I'll put you with iron because you have picked up an iron. Unable to disable when iron chunky asteroids greater than, I don't know, 50. 50 seems to be the magic number for me. And you need to have an item filter for this. And your item filter is ice. Will disable when ice is greater than again 50. So that would just allow this to work. So this way you will just get rid of a lot of stuff that we don't need. Similar to that, I would place one here, green fire, and goes to there. You would be reed belt, all belts, all item, use filter, carbon. Okay, unable disable when carbon is greater than 3. So this way we'll just have some cleaning at all times. Lasers on the backside are mainly there to, I don't know, sustain us. Just gives our lasers some more power to work with. That is very important because our lasers are not performing as I wanted them to. Okay. Currently this needs to be much higher. So we are currently just looking for more places where we can stuff more accumulators. If I don't find any area, I'll just use this as like a giant accumulator hole. Or maybe just expand this a bit further out. Honestly, I feel like I should just take... Whoa. That is much important. Okay. Still waiting on these available, but rockets are struggling. Rockets are struggling because fuel is struggling. Why is fuel struggling again? I do not know, because I took out coal. That's why fuel is struggling. This coal line is very important, way more important than I remember it being. To be honest, it might be better to just use robots to supply, but I guess I'm fine with it for now. I guess we are also using a lot more energy. I'd switch it to 1 minute. What was that spike? Some attack? Steam engines, because I guess it's night and we are using steam power at max. So this way, well, steam is at max. Robo networks is there. This is the maximum energy we can make. Solar is coming back online, so that is fine. Okay. That is a good pocket. But no. Okay. That should actually just fix the entire stuff here. With these four, and then as soon as they clear it. Yep, bots are coming in. Take that, three more. As soon as that come, it will cover this. Cliffs we can't do anything about, and that pains my heart. But we certainly have a lot more solar requirements, because the base has expanded and it is completely reliant on energy now. A bit more solar would be nice. Maybe just a river of accumulators, maybe. I should just make like a block of accumulators and maybe just stuff it in there somewhere around. This coal patch is very important because it is feeding a massive chunk somehow. These are also running out. It's fine because the stuff they don't have will be removed and the stuff they have will be repurposed. As far as this one goes, this is out completely. No reason to keep this base at all. Yeah, honestly, I should just keep this just for the radar. Because I have a dead spot in the middle of my base and I hate this. This might help cover it a bit. Same here, I guess. I'll just put one here. And this way we won't have many dead spots on our base. Rubber boots providing us with vision is very good, very important, very helpful. As you can see, these are being made, these are being cleared, anything that get cleared. So before it runs out, the train comes back with almost a full capacity load. Our steel does run out. The 3 of them get split into 4 lanes and then smelted. Oof, carbon. Okay, so plastic is back on, the red signs is back on, and that's about it. Where else is plastic being used other than red signs? Is it just red signs where I'm using plastic? Interesting. I have room for growth on the belt. I'm just not putting anything else on the belt. Usually I have so much stuff added to the belt as like a dedicated green signs, red signs. So what I do is 2 green, 2 red, which is like 2 green and these 2 would be red. And then 1 belt for blue if I need it somewhere ahead. But everything that I usually build got shifted to just this area. And we have been firing rockets. Maybe modular circuits is one thing I might use. So just taking all of it out here, this side, somewhere here, this side, and just make a whole lot of units. These are fine, these are fine, these are being built. Most of them have already been placed, so that is lovely. Accumulators are charging. They're not charging. They are being drained. Oh no. Accumulators are providing us with some buffer energy. Solar has died. Accumulators are dying very rapidly. 9 gigajoules. Come on, solar. Okay, accumulators are going even further below. We might just run out of accumulator charge. That would be dangerous. Okay, accumulators are still going lower and lower. Kind of stabilizing. And solar comes back. We are saved. So solar comes back before we run out of accumulators. And then solar pumping in, accumulator recharging would start. So these just go down. Where are the accumulators? Here we go. Accumulators are consuming a lot of energy. Suddenly the highest amount of energy being consumed by is accumulators. The white one. A lot of energy is being accumulated. And my 3 gigajoules of energy is being stored in the accumulators, while the solar is also kicking back in to full power. Our power supply is not at the best, but yeah, this dedicated solar area. With this thing, the entire is green, so that is perfect. Everything can be placed. That works. Our rocket is still stuck there. To be honest, the rockets we built here are so different. Like, this looks modern. Something there, just the design fabric are different. I still have these pieces. Shipwreck. It's just there, not touching them. No point touching them now, so late in the game. I have these so that if anything attacks, my base can repair itself instead of just replacing. 100 of these. Another rocket comes up. Instantly requests, instantly gets it. I'm gonna stop these two. So once this has been made, okay, we go back to the space station, see the progress. Because this side, the guns are getting ammunition, that is perfect, that is brilliant. This side, we are still waiting on some. It is still throwing iron out, so this is not bad. I can look what is happening. It's hovering over. As soon as building, we got our space stations. Well, whatever that was, more of land. One more guns. Do we not have guns? Are you not requesting it? You are requesting. Oh, I see. This is interesting. And this thing also stopped because you are using this here. So this coal line is one of more important, second most important line, and second line it at that. So yeah, these two are just stockpiling now. And as things go, this is working just fine. Get some more carbon coming down. Okay. So we have achieved a lot. Let's go. Okay. So this has been done. Our base is secure. I have made our smelting area perfectly fit again. And I think I like this design more than this design. Even though this design is modular and whatnot, this design is also good. Just two goes in, splits in two, and then one comes out. So honestly, it is eating as much as it is throwing out. For this one, it only provides half a belt at a time. They both serve equally, I guess, but it's fine. It works. And with this, green circuits are completely stockpiled. This is stockpiled, this is stockpiled. These are been used, I guess when blue circuits need them. The blue circuits is being made at a good pace. We don't have to worry about that no more. And I can actually copy paste it as much as I want, so that is fine. Green circuits, red circuits are fine. Blues have this was all the blue circuits I needed to get to this level of base. And this is fine because it's just defensive for lower area. These are getting into a bit of scuffles. Take you. Can I fit somewhere? I'll put you here. And can I? Okay, here. So these two would be placed. Wait. You're not supposed to go. It's that nervous, right? Yeah, I closed you. Stop that nervous. Here. You have stuff, anything extra gets thrown. It is maintaining at 50. It is maintaining at 50. So this is perfectly well balanced. You don't have to worry about anything. As far as iron go, iron is on its dedicated line, so we don't have to worry about it. So it's iron ore and iron is on a dedicated line, so is ammo. So we don't have to worry about these. That is perfect. That is perfect actually. So, and if anything, it is a brick. It is a giant brick that should be able to just take a lot of beating. Later, I don't know. I actually don't know. later I guess I'll need to have a line that comes from here, goes up, like take a line that just comes here, maybe just jumps through with copper and iron, steel. Copper and steel, a line just goes in, just comes and loops. Make a giant T, I guess. So just goes up, makes a T and comes down. There'll be like a gap of something. So like I'll just have like down, down and then just will skip forward. This row will be converted to making red ammunition and red ammo will be used. So yeah, that is fine. Still waiting on what rockets? Another rocket with more. You are not working very well, are you? Well, because you're always running out of things. Anything that goes in gets picked, transported, and then it works. It is doing everything in its power, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. But what is the warning I keep on seeing? I don't understand. There should not be a warning, but I am seeing a warning. And that as soon as I click on it, it disappears. What is that? I think the story of this game is basically that a planet exploded and we are kind of stuck. I don't know. That's what I think the stuff in this game is going on about. Everything we need just gets pulled from these. So the front is not even receiving anything, everything gets picked up from just these four. And for me to even attempt at something, I need this one to be made priority. That way ammo will flow forward and back. This is important. These two are very important because they like supply distribute. Okay, so we just wait for our space platform to work, and once like it is done, wait, it's circle interesting. I guess the stuff got placed here, so I have better vision of everything. So we have vision for these annoying creatures. This is scary. I hope we can handle it. Luckily they are not attacking, but once they start attacking it will become problematic. This way that will get connected. Will build up, join to those. That is connected. Up and about. So that is fine. What I can do is take this and just force it to go back. Interesting. Like a extremely long straight line I have. And then we go to the side. And that way the entire stuff is now disconnected, I guess. And there are some red ones also. These are fine. Somehow, what, 7 of these have fed the entirety of my base. These are fine. These are just consumables, I guess. These are not back part of the loop, but I could bring it like out and in, connect it here. You know what? No point risking it at all. You need to just like keep it secured up. Okay. They are definitely not going to rotate all the way like this, but this will defend. This will hold. This has to hold. This way the guns will also get fed and everything. We are missing a roboboat here. Interesting. As you can see, the bots are coming with guns. Lots of guns. So yeah, guns are being placed instantly, then they start charging. Got walls. Got more walls, more guns, just waves of them. And then they instantly go back to charge. These are charging again, so they're supposed to charge as fast as they can. This is on the way. So this way I think I have completely blocked all the entrances. This is a cliff, so we don't worry about that. They're coming close. This is an entire cliff. I'm pretty sure they cannot get over this. I would be pretty devastated if there is an opening I left behind, because I guess my base is not protected. But what I can do is just have some guns around, because well, I have ammo rolling through here. It's like a full block that works. Ammunition goes. This is another area that is just for defending. This thing, I hate the noise it makes. You can see these are the bullets that were being made. And at that I should be having some red bullets coming back down. Yeah. So this gap I have, somehow I've created a gap. Yeah. But 50-50 is coming down, so that is perfect. This way we'll have red and yellow at the same time, so I don't have to worry about it. All seems to have stagnated, so this red will just rotate around, yellow will be buffering. Yeah, here we go, red belt coming in again. So this way the yellows just stop. And it gets 50-50 because all the red. Oh, interesting. that would be fine. I don't want any kind of issues to happen there. We have more red ammo just flowing. Some more yellow ammo just flowing about. Just trying to restock everything, I guess. This is kind of a dead area, which could get attacked. That would be annoying. Okay. These two would cover, these three would cover. What I can do is just remove you, take you, kill you. Yeah. Just go like I need to come back at this spot. Because we do need ammo here. Okay. So this way these guns will have some way of getting some ammo in. Not the best way, but it works. Better than nothing, I would say. You have some red ammo flowing through. You get that in, it instantly starts putting ammo into that one. Oh no, it gets its ammo. Okay. So the ammo is there. Ammo is, I feel like, stabilizing. Eventually the belt will start rotating. These are getting filled slowly but steadily. These are getting filled. I don't have any ammo in you. That's fine. I don't like the noise it makes. I really hate that screeching sound. And where did the belts go? Bullets go. Here we have less of guns, but they all have red ammunition, but lots of lasers. Actual lots of lasers. And I guess ammunition just is stacking up, I guess. That is good. Yeah, should I just make a belt balancer? Like just here. Be like this, 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 this. So this way the belts just simply get balanced. And I guess I chose the furthest away corner without that. Okay. Simply genius, man. Simply genius. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So this way robot network is there and there. So these two would kind of connect. I am hoping they connect. It's very necessary that they do connect. Eventually, I'll have an artillery turret here. Artillery one, like 3 of them here, just firing on these. Most of the attack will fall on this side, so I hope they can defend themselves. That would be very important. I'm just finalizing changes. This all would be shrunken down, the entire footage. It's like 4 to 5 hours of me playing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a lot of cuts, a lot of unnecessary movement will be cut off. I'll just show you some updates from time to time. Why the hell is the... Okay. Okay, so the belts are not connected yet, apparently. But because you're continuously requesting more red ammunition, this is happening. Okay, so belts are connecting, ammo is still being supplied, so even though the belts are not perfectly fine, bots are taking ammo up there. I watch that, I can watch it. Okay. Okay. I have like captured, oh god, okay. The base looks lovely. With all the radars in place, I can getting view. So this entire area is disconnected. So I don't have to worry about any attacks coming from here. And I can happily just capture like all the water area. If I don't touch the land, I don't have to worry about the land. That is perfectly fine. Is there any more petroleum around? That's what I really need. Well, crude oil, but petrol. This is the only other deposit I see. So I guess I'll have to make plastic somewhere else and then drop ship it. Drop ship? I have to drop it from the orbit because this is the only other one. Now I can just like take a belt there. Just create like a box to defend it. Or if that's just another D end, I could just like wall that, wall that. Interesting. But I'm more surprised I don't have any more petrol anywhere on the map. For quite a distance. I have uranium, I have iron, but not petrol. That is not a good sign. I preferred more petroleum on the map. Because my base current bottleneck is petroleum. Yeah. It barely works. 2 of these. Is it full? It is almost full. That surprises me. I guess when we are not using anything, because you're using it, you use plastic also. It's fine. Red circuits are being used a lot, so stuff is being consumed. These just stopped working because no, to hell with that. I don't care. We'll upgrade them when we'll be there. For now, let's just go and prep. Oh, long recording sessions. Long recording sessions. After this, I'll just sit, edit the video. Carbon is being produced. We're getting more stuff in. Iron is fine. Copper and iron are flowing comfortably. So I don't have to worry about that. So these two directly just supply the top side. These two are supplying 50-50. But for copper, just one line just takes it all. And that's it. Okay. That's like the worst way of balancing things, but I guess I don't really care anymore. So we have iron, we have copper coming in properly. The smelting is fine. Most of it is being consumed by the lower base, just with belts and other stuff that we are consuming continuously. Other than that, the stuff is just modules. We need a lot of modules, and modules need a lot of circuits. Oh, come on. That way you will ask for a lot. And you're fine, I'm not really using any of you. Quality stuff, the most quality, I guess. I don't even know, I guess you. Okay. Plenty of these. With how this is set up, it would continuously be pumping more in. For once, I'm gonna just stop these. Oh, okay. I am using a lot of logistic bots, so that is fine. Construction bots are fine. We're not using that many construction bots to begin with, but logistic bots are completely overwhelmed. It's fine. It is fine, it is fine. Everything is working as intended. Green circuits are coming down. Tell me. Okay, you are stockpiling just fine now. So I take you. And then I just do this. And this. Then I take you again. And smelters. And smelters with modules. And I need you to use tier 2 modules. Okay, the reason I do that is because I can then upgrade these. Please confirm what I did is correct. Yeah. That would be fine because we have tier 2 modules, a good stockpile of them, yeah. All of it just went away. Bots are taking it out. As soon as they take it out, some, I guess, construction bots take them out, then logistic bots takes them back in. So this way power consumption for these would reduce. The base is struggling for power. It might look like we can produce a lot of power, but we can't. We actually cannot produce. It's like a bottleneck we have. In the daytime we are fine, but at night it's bad. It's very bad. Okay, so this all has been fixed, kind of. I don't even know if the mic is working or not. You know, it would be extremely shameful if the mic was not working. And I have no way of checking if it's not working. This just goes, this side is, I guess, using more, kind of. You know what? For fun. Okay. So this way just balances it out. That way it takes out in balance at least. So not one side is overwhelmed. Okay. So now it is working. Everything is working very well. I'm happy with these. This change was very nice that all the iron is here because the iron node just comes there and all the copper just gets smelted below because copper is coming from below. A bit of iron gets shifted to steel, and steel is also fine because, well, we get some burst of it from time to time. It has a dedicated line though, so that is fine also. And we have two trains cycling in, so they are set for cargo full. Should I remove